Hello, welcome to United Man. My name is Shane. This is the place where we discuss all things Manchester United. Today's video is going to be based on Manchester United's top 10 signings of the past 25 years. And if you're new to the channel, welcome, and please subscribe and like and share. And if you return, welcome back. Okay, let's go. This is a big shout out to my 100th subscriber, Danny Knowles. Thank you very much for the suggestion of the content. So, my 10th place top signing of Manchester United's 25-year recent history is Denis Irwin. There's going to be some controversial ones on these ones, guys. I'm going to give you a heads up on that. Denis Irwin, we bought him for 630,000 in the 1991 season. He won 19 trophies with us in the time that he was with us. That's a staggering amount, 19 trophies. Imagine, I couldn't even imagine winning that on my Sunday league. But yeah, 19 trophies he won with us. That included 7 Premier Leagues and 1 Champions League in 99. So within that period of time, Denis Irwin made 432 appearances, scored 28 goals and 11 assists. Now, I remember Denis Irwin. I remember when I first kind of watched him, and and he's left back, solid, great. But at first, I couldn't figure out what foot he was. He's naturally right-footed, but obviously could use his left foot to a great effect. And those penalties, and he was on free kicks as well at times. So yeah, Denis Irwin, solid defender, brilliant going forward as well. And he was good at, well, obviously brilliant at set pieces. He was a penalty taker at some point and took some free kicks as well. Denis Irwin is number 10. Number 9, Peter the Great Dane Schmeichel. Yes, love this guy. We bought him for 675,000 in the 91-92 season. This guy was a colossal. He was, people would say that he'd earn Manchester United at least 12 points a season from his performances and great saves. He won 15 trophies with his time at Manchester United. Within that consisted of 5 Premier Leagues and 1 Champions League. That last game where he played for us in 1999, where we famously beat Bayern Munich, and he captained the side for his last ever game for us. What a game. He played 348 games in his time there and kept 156 clean sheets. The Great Dane, man. He was amazing. He also won 2 Player of the Years whilst he was there with us, and yeah, Schmeichel was just amazing. Amongst other things, it was his stature, his authority that he had, and command of the defence as well, which was obviously huge. In 8th spot, we've got Jaap Stam. This guy, many of you will know that he was probably my favourite defender of my time watching Manchester United. He was just absolute brute. He could read the game. He was quick, brilliant in the air, could pass, everything. Jaap Stam, and it was such a shame we only kept him for a couple of seasons. Bought him for nearly 15.5 mil in the 01-02 season. He won 6 trophies with us in his time. Bear in mind, he was only with us for a couple of seasons. He won 3 Premier Leagues within that time. Made 127 appearances, only scoring 1 goal within that time, but we bought him as a defender, and he was a colossal back there. So he did his job as far as I'm concerned. I told you guys there's going to be some controversial ones. Some of you won't agree that I'll put Jaap Stam ahead of Peter Schmeichel, but yeah, I'll go with my favourite defender. In 7th, I've gone with Robin van Persie. I'm keeping it controversial, guys. I'm keeping it controversial. Yeah, so Robin van Persie only played for us, obviously, for 2 seasons. His first season there, as you all know, we won our last Premier League, which is pretty much the main reason that he's in there. The impact that he had when he first come in, a very average team, a heavily declining team, as you all know. He made 105 appearances, scoring 58 goals and assisted on 21 occasions. So that's a brilliant, obviously, return over 105 games. More than a goal a game, and obviously assisted on 21 occasions as well. And not only that, it's the confidence that he brought. He was one of those strikers that when you put him in front of goal, you thought, yeah, bagging it, bottom corner, top corner, whatever. Yeah, love Robin van Persie. It's a shame we couldn't get him a bit earlier, but obviously by the time he arrived at us, he settled down. Obviously had a few issues at Arsenal, but yeah, I've got him down at number 7. Bearing in mind, guys, this is all open for debate, so let me know what you think as well in the comments below. I know some of you are going to be like, what? 7th? Robin van Persie? Anyway, in 6th place, I've gone with Mr. Showtime himself, Rio Ferdinand. Rio was obviously immense when he came. I know I said Mike Yapstam's my favourite defender, but I'm keeping it, keeping in mind the amount of trophies and the time served as well. Rio Ferdinand, we bought him from obviously famously for 41.5 mil in the 02-03 season. He won 18 trophies in his time with us, including 6 Premier Leagues and 1 Champions League as well. He made 455 appearances, scoring 8 goals and 9 assists. Obviously, Rio was immense when he was with us. He was brilliant at reading the game, had good pace as well. Him and Vidic made obviously a brilliant partnership also. But yeah, I've got Rio Ferdinand down as number 6. Number 5, I've got down another Dutchman, Ruud van Nistelrooy. This guy was deadly. He was deadly in front of goal. He is my favourite striker of all time. However, as I said, I've got to put this into context with how long he's been at the club and what he's won. However, for me, if he would have been with Man United for 10 years, say, he would have easily been Manchester United's all-time leading goal scorer. However, we bought him for 26.6 mil in the 01-02 season, collected 4 trophies within that time. We wasn't too successful, only got 1 Premier League title. He made 219 appearances, but he scored 150 goals in those 219 appearances and assisted on 21 occasions. Again, what a goal scoring ratio and goals return, and to put on 21 assists on top of that as well. Absolutely amazing. He was just deadly striker. Number 4 is, for me, he is the governor. It is Roy Keane. Roy Keane, we bought him for 7.65 million in the 93-94 season. He made 450 appearances, scoring 50 goals and 23 assists. He won Footballer of the Year on 1 occasion. He won 19 trophies with Manchester United, captaining them to a lot of trophies. That included seven Premier League titles and 1 Champions League. Again, that famous 1999 season, where he actually didn't play in that game. He was suspended. We all know Keane had a flair for tackling, let's say. But yeah, brilliant. I called him my Captain Marvel as well as the governor. Roy Keane was immense. Number 3, I have the king, Eric Cantona. Eric Cantona is 3rd in my list. We signed him for 1.62 million in the 97-98 season. Now, Eric was a huge catalyst in what Man United is famous for, is obviously winning throughout the 90s and obviously later on 2000s, but he was just class. His stats didn't wow you, but his overall performance, his overall play, he could just dictate a game from further up top the pitch, which is strange, but he'd drop in deep a lot of the times, and his passing range and his goal scoring ability, and just he was a scorer of great goals, not necessarily a great goal scorer, was Eric Cantona. He made 171 appearances, scoring 77 goals and assisted on 31 occasions. He won 12 trophies whilst with us. That included 7 Premier League titles as well. Love Eric Cantona. Loved his demeanour, the air about him. He was just brilliant, Eric Cantona. At this point, guys, you're probably thinking, what's he on about? He's nuts. But yeah, we're up to the top 2 now. Again, it's all controversial, but it's all up for debate. It's all opinion based. I've got at number 2, I have Cristiano Ronaldo. So Ronaldo, we bought him for 17.1 mil in the 03-04 season. He made 292 appearances, scoring 118 goals and assisting on 68 occasions. He won 10 trophies whilst he was with us, which included 3 Premier League titles and 1 Champions League. Just to list some of his accolades, he was the best player voted in Europe once whilst he was with us. He also won the FIFA Ballon d'Or in that same season. He was also voted English Footballer of the Year on 2 occasions and was also the top goal scorer on those 2 occasions as well. So Ronaldo, he was ridiculous. Bearing in mind, we didn't have him, well, we had him up to the beginning of his peak, obviously from when he was 18. But yeah, and we didn't have him as a goal scoring machine either. Those are more predominantly his Real Madrid days. But yeah, for me, another one who was contender for Manchester United, all-time leading goal scorer, had he stayed on for a lot longer. Ronaldo could do it all, left foot, right foot, brilliant in the air, free kicks, speed, you name it, he had it, or still got it at Juventus currently. It's a shame he couldn't stay a bit longer, but yeah, he's my number 2. Number 1, best signing of Manchester United's 25-year recent history. I've gone for Wayne Rooney, ladies and gentlemen. Wayne Rooney is number 1 best signing. Wayne Rooney cost 30 million in the 04-05 season. He made 559 appearances, ladies and gentlemen. He scored 253 goals and assisted on 146 occasions. 253 goals, 146 assists in 559 games. Let it resonate. Let it resonate. That is immense. Manchester United's all-time leading goal scorer. Brilliant. Bearing in mind, he was never really, he had only one top scorer title whilst in his time at Manchester United. He won Player of the Year on 1 occasion. He won 19 trophies, 19, winning the Premier League 5 times and the Champions League once. Obviously, there's loads of other trophies involved in that, but I focus on the main ones. Wayne Rooney epitomises Manchester United spirit, really. He was unselfish. He was deadly. When Wayne Rooney's in front of goal, or he had a goal scoring opportunity, you expected it to end up in the back of the net. He was unselfish to a fault, dropping deep a lot of the times when he was the front man. You see him running back to left back, making those tackles, right back, same thing. He was a leader based on his performances. I know he's a controversial figure off the pitch, but on the pitch is what matters for me. Yeah, that's why Rooney is number 1. Right, so that was the Manchester United top 10 signings of the past 25 years. Hope you liked that one. I enjoyed making it. Again, a big shout out to Danny Knowles who came up with the content idea as my 100th subscriber. Guys, if you like that, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. And guys, I'll see you next one. Take care.